I think the stream has started now. Okay, I think we are good to go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a. Oh, well, I messed up. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a stream hangout for the final hour 1 animation I have uploaded. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a long project, but we managed to finish it and we brought it into the Ethan Animation channel. Today I am joined with many special guests. So going down the list, if you want to introduce yourself, saying your name and what you did for the project.
Okay, hi, my name is Ray, and I voiced Arya.
I'm Optic Rainfall, and I voice as Blaze.
Hello, I'm Josh, and I voice Exodus.
Hey, I'm Blake, and I voice the Guardian.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and I voice Hella.
And I think Nick is okay. Yeah, if Steph, you want? Yeah, Steph, you can go.
Hey, I'm Steph, and I voice Rosala.
Hey, I'm Ellie, and I voice Sean.
Blader, if you wanna. Blade, are you there? Okay, we'll skip to Cosmic then.
I'm Cosmic and I did animation for the final hour.
I'm Ninjalas and I animate half of the final hour. I'm the lead animation. One of the lead animation.
Should I say something?
Oh yeah, if you wanna say just okay, yeah, SL, yeah. If you wanna say you animated the
Okay, MSL and animate the final house. That's it.
And Lena, last but not least.
I'm Lena and I did some assets for the final hour.
Yeah, so all the people here who have helped out for the movie, voice actors, animators, modelers, stuff like that, good stuff. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I already see one. Who voiced Kronos? He is not here with us, sadly, because
Someone else said who voiced Dark Control.
oh, so you want to know who voiced Dark Control? By the way, every voice actor can unmute now because if they wanted, it's like, yeah, they can talk now.
Hey.
So the voice actor for Kronos, I can say, he's not with us. His name is Deem. He couldn't join us today, but that's fine. And the voice actor for Dark Control, actually me.
Someone else asks who's gonna voice Hero Brian.
We don't want a voice for Hero Brian, sadly, because we're afraid that there's going to be a lot of controversy if we actually made like a voice for Kronos, which is not a good thing. People will be like really picky about his voice. We don't have a selected voice for him. Also, if voice actors or any animators here want to ask questions for others, feel free to, because yeah, they'll be definitely open.
Fire Phoenix asks, are other villains are gonna appear in part 2?
So are other villains going to appear in part 2?
Yeah.
Yes, so Entity and Dreadlord and No, you haven't seen them in the first part of the movie, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So that's why they will be coming out in the next one.
We have a question for the Guardian. How do you feel that you left the final element in Sean's hands?
I definitely feel like it was a long time coming, and it feels good to have finally given it to someone worthy of it.
Someone asked who voiced Sean's sister, and I don't know what that's supposed to mean, because I don't think Sean has a sister. I mean, if you mean Arya, well, it's not his sister.
Arya is Sean's girl.
Who voiced the Guardian throughout all the... Oh, wait, you mean the... Oh, you mean Exodus. So, throughout all the series, that would be Josh Bot Red, or Josh Exodus.
Someone asks, is Hero Brian going to be in the movie?
Yes.
I mean...
Simple. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. There was a shot of him, so he's in the
Also,
movie.
I just want to ask, because I know people are going to bring this up, and maybe I should clear this up to all the voice actors and animators. What do you guys think about the ships going on with every...
Oh dear.
Damien and Exodus, OTP, they had... Ethan, you have to make it canon. I'm sorry. You have to.
No. Question for Sean: how do you feel that you have the only thing? Oh, wait, okay. How do you feel that you're the only one able to stop Dark Control? I think that was a question for Sean. So, how do you feel like you're the only one who's able to defeat him?
Definitely a tough ask for sure. But I guess with all the help that we have, it'll be possible. I guess we'll see in the final hour 2.
Yes, the final one, too, will be-
Someone said, Sean, did you know your whole life is being recorded?
Oh, the whole thing, yeah. So a lot of people were recording.
No comments?
I'm pretty sure.
Even in his subconscious world, something.
Who voiced
Are there gonna be
Rosella?
any-
Steph Novak did. She's in this call with us. Yeah. So all the voice actors in this call will have their names next to it. If you want the full names, I think you should join the Discord server. Link in the description. You can go check them out. Well, actually, not link in the description. What am I saying? In the final hour one, they have like all their like socials and stuff. You should definitely check all of them out on their individual platforms. They're all amazing.
Yes. Thank you.
Just a bunch of people are asking when's part 2 coming out.
Part 2 will take quite a
Never.
while, just because. Well, oh,
Soon.
never. Okay.
Never.
The final hour 2 will be coming out. I think most likely in August, if not maybe later, because this is going to be a longer one, of course.
Someone asked who voiced Nina.
Angie, who is also not in this call. Does Steph have green hair in real life? Steph, would you like to answer that?
I actually don't. I was thinking about going green next. My hair is currently purple.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Ethan, did you know that people ship you with Dark Control?
Wait, what?
Someone said that. Oh.
Time to get animating then.
This is Sean. Do you know what animation you'll make after the movie ends? I think you mean by. So after both movies end, we're going to be doing a new.
So make us make hentai.
Oh no!
PG.
Someone asked us hella like Dark Control.
Hella love Dark Control. Asks SL. Huh?
They have like a love-hate relationship because he's like they have like favors like.
They were brothers and sisters.
What?
Dark Control's the boss man.
Yeah.
Dark Control.
She's more of like a minion for him.
I can't join the Discord server. That would be a problem. Let me change it.
Didn't you need to update the link?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, links are valid.
I will spam it in the chat. Is Dark Control Killian or Dark Control to Killian's bot? Okay, there's a lot of confusion going on with the Killian Jester thing. Killian Jester is Dark Control, but in the past, so Dark Control was like a bot, like an actual person, like a body. So if that's like kind of cleared up. Also, I want to ask a question for Lena. How long did it take you to make the Nightmare Run portal? Because you were doing the models and stuff, and then it seemed like you put like a lot of detail to it, but I don't know if you spent a lot of time on it or not. If you want to explain how you actually, or how long you actually spent on that.
Well, I made multiple designs and built obviously first in Minecraft and then just added things like the animated parts. It didn't take that long, like you would think. I think like only a few hours. So
okay, yeah.
You did a stellar job. It was beautiful.
Indeed it was.
No, you cannot join the call, sorry. We're in a kind of like a private voice lounge, so if you kind of like don't hear anybody else besides like the voice actors and stuff, so that will be like the only thing out of the way.
Perhaps you would like to join your friends over here.
Oh, we have a question for Rosala. How do you feel knowing you almost got killed by the Guardian?
Actually, that goes for Josh too. Yeah, how do you guys feel about
Yeah.
that?
Please.
Oh man. Let's just say that the scream that I did was quite questionable, and
A lot of people were.
Dude, I had to animate that scene, man. I'm really disappointed.
Someone asked, is the Guardian gonna make a second appearance?
You guys will have to find out.
Yes, his voice is very good. He should make a second
Yeah,
appearance.
a lot of people liked your voice.
Thank you.
Dude, animating your voice, it was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
It made you cry, man.
Someone else said, how does Razor talk?
Razor, I think he's AFK. He went to go eat, I think.
Perfect timing.
What happened to him was, yeah, so Hella and Razor in the final hour 1, they were originally in, but I removed them from the movie just because the plot, I had to think about it, the plot would be weird if every character was talking in the first one, just because nothing much was happening in the final hour 1. More likely, everything will be happening in final hour 2, so.
It's not really called the Nightmare Realm.
Hi, actually, for all the voice actors, yes, how are you all? How are you doing right now?
Nathan asks, how does the Guardian know Dark Control?
Okay, you just skipped my question.
They met on Tinder.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I just woke up.
I'm swell.
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
Living my best life.
I'm doing great.
Let's see. Will Sean and Hella meet? I don't know.
I think they
Wait,
have.
so
They
why
already?
is
I'm not
Rosella
sure.
and Sean a ship now? Like a lot of questionable things are happening in here. I can see. How would Arya feel about that if taking a ship?
Oh. Will Entity 303 get voice lines in Final Hour 2?
Yes, he will actually.
Oh.
Spoiler, I should say. Voice actors and animators, if you want to speak up instead of just staying muted, I'm fine with that. You guys can talk. It's not like you guys are not permitted to like not be able to talk. So.
Yes, we know. We're just kind of busy, okay? Yeah.
Busy.
You're busy.
What was Dark Control inside? Was Dark Control inside the corrupted element? No, he wasn't. He wasn't. He was in that realm, if you guys remember. What is it? In the in Wicked Ways, he was in that realm. He was trapped in until Damien came and he got like slaughtered.
Come here. Oh my God.
How old is Dark Control?
How old is Dark Control? Actually, good question. I will not able to answer that question. I'm sorry.
Probably 1,000 years old.
Probably more.
Because Dark Control
He's
stemmed Killian, right?
Oh, we have
1,000
someone
years ago.
spamming.
Yes, are many mods in the chat? Are my mods smart enough? No? Okay, never mind. I'll do it myself. Oh, never mind.
I was.
Question for Rosella. How do you feel knowing you could have gotten captured by Dark Control in the final hour? So the same question. So, because Josh answered this last time, so if Rosella wants to answer this one.
I mean, I really don't have much to say other than it was pretty intense at the moment. I didn't know for a second, whether I was going to make it to part 2. So,
every character who has appeared in the hero series, besides the people who died, will be returning in the final hour 1 of final hour 2. Sorry, yeah.
Oh, we have a question for the animators.
Okay.
Is it hard to animate the face, like mouth moving for the voice act?
So I think Ninjaless and Cosmic can answer this best because they were the ones who animated the first 2 parts of the final hour. And they were originally animating the faces until I told them no. But yeah, okay, this one here. What do you guys feel like when I took away the faces? Was it much more easier?
Yes.
Yes.
I stopped animating the halfway through my first part.
What happened to all the other elements? They will appear. So you guys will see it from there. Uh-oh, it says I lost connection to the stream? What happened? Oh, never mind.
Ethan, how did you come up with the title Hero Series?
How How did I come up with the title for the Hero series? Okay. Is it? This is because when I was animating Heroes Tonight. Okay, I don't know if all the voice actors know. The first animation, or yeah, that was in the Hero series, was the final hour. Not the final hour. Heroes Tonight. Kind of got the idea of naming Hero series from there. It just kind of like stuck around, and now it's like an official series name.
Someone asked, is
someone
the
has
Sacred Guardian a girl?
So this is a good question. Is Ares the Secret Guardian in the past? He died in 20... I don't know. You have to find out, right? We won't tell you some things. You guys have to figure it out in the next one.
Spoilers.
Juicy.
Of course.
Will you animate another series after the Hero series is over?
Yeah. A lot of people are asking some of the same questions, I think. Will Sean look different when he goes to the past? So you mean like, will he look younger? Will he look older? You'll have to find out again, really. Most of the time-related things are for the future.
I think Trick Pick V has a voice acting question. Do you want to ask what the question was? I think you were just saying you had one.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, you can ask the voice actors questions too, if you want like tips, advice from them. Actually, while we're at it, what is like one good tip you would give to people who want to try out voice acting maybe in the future?
Let's just go down the line.
Oh, he pinged me.
I don't know. I guess like I would mess around with your settings and figure out like what settings fit your mic best. Cause like you don't have to have a great mic for it, but you need to know how to like fine tune your audio to make it sound at least decent. So
what about
just play around with
Blaze
your mic.
and like the rest? You guys have any tips?
I have a tip.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what mic you have because I've heard some people have great audio with the Apple headphone mic, and it's honestly like it's about skill over quality. Like people might want better quality things, but you can always give it to them with. You don't have to buy like $3,000 mics to like voice act. So just give it a try.
Yeah, exactly, of course.
Yeah, a big thing is not to get too invested money-wise when you're first getting into voice acting. That's kind of a mistake I made. I had no idea what I was doing, so I was just throwing money at the problem. But one of the biggest things for voiceover and being successful before even getting a super expensive mic is making sure that you have a treated room. So look into things like acoustic treatment, because that will be your best friend when it comes to voiceover. You can have all the expensive equipment in the world, but when you have a not too good of a recording space, it could seriously ruin your chances for getting auditions and everything. So that's like one of, I think, the top tips that any aspiring voiceover artist can take.
There you go.
Would it be okay to have your recording place in a closet? Like if it's big enough?
That's where I record, literally in my closet.
But yeah, it's really interesting. I think people had a question about something with the animators. Oh wait, someone asked, where did you find the voice actors? I kidnapped them.
Am I gonna see my family soon?
Please. Yeah, we're currently being held in the basement.
I use a website called Casting Call Club. It's really good for like I can find voice actors and stuff. That's where I found all these amazing people. Well, besides the animators, I actually kidnapped the animators.
You didn't kidnap me.
Yet.
Question for Sean:
He
how do you
kidnapped me.
feel when you watched Arya get captured along with Blaze and Razor? So I think in that one void scene with Dark Control, where Arya, Blaze came out, and they just disappeared.
So I guess thinking about that, you just put yourself in that situation where you're, let's say you're Sean and you're seeing, two of your closest people just being dragged away from you. I wish I kind of had, I wish I went into it with a little bit more emotion, because definitely that scene is a very intense one. So I'd feel like sadness and anxiety for sure. Just seeing that happen.
Okay, yeah. Does Nina have a crush on Kronos? Well, both of them are not in the call, so I really don't know.
I'm gonna say yes.
So yes, okay. If
From
they
the
were in the
animation
call,
that we have, probably.
Ethan Animates, how did you come up with the characters? Really, I'm not the only one creating up the characters. I have someone else help me, who I will not mention. But they have like, their names have appeared in the, Final Hour 1 end credit scene. So, creating the characters, it's just really inspiration. Some of them can be inspiration, some of them can be completely of your own. It's just originality, really, and I just came up with these characters. It's just like naturally, it just happened. So, question for the animators: how hard was it animating the Guardians fly? You can ask that to Blader because he had.
Not very hard. It was easy.
Yeah.
Dang,
How do you
the
lip
flex.
sync all interactions in line of all the animations?
The hard part was making the guys talk. So.
Yeah,
The
I
body
had
motions.
to take care of the facial expressions mostly, and just revising every single animation scene. So it was difficult for all of us, I guess. And in the next one, there will be fighting. Yes, there will be fighting animation. So if you guys are wondering why there wasn't fighting in this one, it was mostly story.
It's Glitch asks Ethan, how did you learn to animate?
How did I learn? I self-taught myself 4 years. How long does it take for the voice actors? How long does it take to practice voice acting? I might try.
Practice? Like,
You never stop, pretty much.
Yeah, you spent your whole career doing that.
I've been in vocal training for 3.5 years now.
Yeah, actually, how long has everyone been voice acting here for the voice actors?
I've been voice acting for about over a year. Started last April.
Oh, okay.
I've been voice acting for 3 years.
I started seriously this March or so.
Oh, really? That's impressive, to be honest. Yeah.
2 years for me, but in regards to your question, I think the biggest thing though for getting into voice acting, like a good first step is getting into acting classes and everything. I noticed like quite a bit of a difference, like with the original voice notes that I'd auditioned for and everything, and then after I took like my first 2 acting classes, I noticed the jump in quality. It's kind of cringy going through some of my older stuff, and obviously I still have a lot to learn, so hoping to keep on that train. But with practicing voice acting, you can do it, wherever. Just start testing out your voice, putting out different emotions and everything.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yep.
Of course. Yes.
Also have a very good mic. I'm pretty sure that's already been mentioned.
Well, the final hour.
You don't need a really good mic. It's just you need to know how to edit out background noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Someone
makes
asked,
sense then.
will the final hour 1 come out in July? I'm gonna say I don't know. If we can, that would be pretty awesome because that would be super fast. But it's of course gonna take a while. I have to finish scripting, which is almost done. Send it to my voice actors, find 2 new voice actors for Killian and Aries, and it's really complicated. So it doesn't take like always. It doesn't take like 1 week like my normal music videos. It of course takes longer. It's like thinking of this way. Final hour was 18 minutes. If you divide that into like 3 weeks, which is usually how long I take to animate 1 music video, and multiply that by the amount of seconds or minutes that are in the actual music video, then you'll see like that there's like a different like a huge difference with the movie and like the music video. So of course it's difficult to just like animate this really quickly.
Someone asked why Cosmic was not talking, but he just said in the
They
chat
just
he
want to be
doesn't.
muted. Yeah, if they don't need to talk if they don't want to talk. Question for
Yeah.
the voice actors: would you have wait, Blader, you asked would you have tired animating? Do you mean tried animating?
If you haven't voiced.
So would the voice actors try animating if they?
I don't think I'd be that good at it because I'm not patient and that takes forever.
Yeah, it's the
So,
same
like-
thing. It takes time. You have to practice. You have to get used to it. It's all like just with practice, really. You can't always. You can't. Yeah, you can't.
I don't think I would
immediately-
do 3D animation.
I think it'd be a neat skill to have though, just because
Yes.
if you can animate your own stuff, you can actually push your own content out. Because for a lot of us at I feel like Casting Call Club, I don't know if it's just me, once you throw an audition, you move forward with a project. Sometimes they don't always fall through, or it's like a very long delay. Ethan's project is actually one of the first where I'm like, wow, it's all out there. There's a ton of viewers. Like, he pushes the content out so well, and I was very impressed by like the quality of everything. So to be able to animate yourself, if you don't have projects that are going through on the side, you could be animating and voiceovering your own projects. So that'd be a huge win, especially if you have people you could push this content out to. But right now, I feel like it's tough with being a voice actor because you also have to learn how to audio engineer properly. So as I think Lauren was stating, like being able to remove background noise and have to do like compression and like equalization and worry about all these other things with voiceover. So I think once I have a good handle on all that, it'd be cool to get into animating for sure.
Yes. Thank you. Question for Exodus. How do you feel knowing you could have been captured along with Blaze Arya? I think I don't think, was it, you mean the Guardian like using the beams to kind of like choke Exodus and Rosella? Is it that scene, or do you mean like actually Exodus and Rosella being captured with the rest of the heroes? Because then Sean would be alone, and then he wouldn't have made it there.
Yeah.
Someone asked who voice acts Dark Control.
Yeah, I do. Yes, I've answered this question, and I do.
Ethan voices him.
Yeah. Who voices Hella?
Oh, that's me, Lauren. Hi.
Yes.
I've been reading the chat.
Is there any new characters that are coming in the series that we haven't seen yet? Definitely, yes. 2 of them, actually. One of them is actually kind of just the same. It's Dark Control, but Gillian Jester, so he's the human form of Dark Control. And then we also have Ares Perseus, which is his greatest rival, if you guys watch the movie.
Yeah, there will be another casting call for the other characters.
I have returned.
Hello, Blaze.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What? Wow, you just call me Blaze. You just call me Blaze.
I'm Blaze.
Kind of rude.
I'm Blaze.
Is Kronos alive?
Yes. If you see, if
Half
you
dead,
saw
half
him in
alive.
the movie, yeah. Will any of the heroes survive? Find out in the next one.
Does Ethan have a girlfriend?
We could say, like, I don't know what to say, actually.
Someone asked, and this is a good question, why does Killian look like Damien?
Oh my god, okay. Good question. They do look similar. I can see why.
The hair.
But I think you guys are confused with it because they both have just the hair. The hair wasn't really intentional. I just found a Damien skin randomly on the internet, and for the Killian Jester, I customized it by editing some parts and stuff like that.
Plot twist: Damien is the reincarnation of Killian.
Ethan, will your characters end up dying like Reanimator?
You'll have to find out the next
Dark
one.
Control is a ripoff of Thanos.
No, not a ripoff. No.
Sure, Josh, sure.
I am not Josh.
Does the Guardian have an actual name?
Does the Guardian have an actual name? No, he doesn't. Oh, actually, wait, maybe he does. Maybe. I didn't think that straight through. His name is Meatloaf.
His name is Meatloaf.
Meatloaf it is.
Do you have any suggestions for future animators?
So suggestions, as you mean like tips, or like suggestions?
I think like beginners.
So
like any tips.
So like tips, maybe.
Do quantity over quality.
Yeah, that's important as well. Practice. Don't always rush yourself. Stay motivated. It's difficult, but it's important that you keep your motivation.
Being motivated is far difficult than actually animating.
Yeah.
Motivation might seem easy, like when you first start out, but when you're like into anime for quite a while, you can feel that you sometimes can lose the amount of, like, you can lose motivation from just quick things, I guess. Like when you start out, I bet when you start out, you like have tons of motivation, like you have a series in mind, but when you're like actually like executing it, you can lose motivation really fast.
What year does this take place in?
I want to answer that question.
Ooh.
Will the Guardian fight Dark Control?
I mean, if you saw part 1, he said that he wasn't going to help, right?
Yeah. But we'll have to find out in the next one. I'm just gonna keep saying the same thing if I can't answer a question.
Just put it up on the entire screen. You'll have to wait till part 2.
Question: will Sean ever die? You'll have to find out.
Yo, hopefully not.
Does Exodus have a brother or sister?
Does Exodus have siblings? Yeah, you wanna ask, or you wanna answer that?
No.
No.
Well, me in real life, yes, but Exodus, I don't think so.
Exodus. Question for Exodus: how would it feel if your character died?
I'd be very sad. Very sad.
How about the cliffhangers?
Can you not say spoilers? I mean, people want. This is not really spoilers. I'm just answering questions that you guys should be aware of, and if like any other questions for voice actors, animators, stuff like that.
Okay, this is another good question. How does the Guardian know who Dark Control is?
I have not mentioned this, and I will not answer that question.
Who animated the most?
Wow.
Me. Ninjaless and me.
It wasn't me.
Yeah,
Hello.
Ninjaless.
Big
So
part.
yeah,
No,
head animators and Ninjaless and me. Yeah.
So before we start production, Ninjaless asked for like a massive part, and Ethan's just like, okay.
Yeah, he
was insane.
He wanted like a lot of parts, and that's reasonable. He wants to be famous, yes.
Yeah. I'm barely famous.
That crazy son of a.
Whoa.
PG.
No.
How come it took 10 years for Rosella to make an appearance?
So yeah, there was a huge gap between Rosella and Exodus and Rosella and the Heroes when Hero series actually took place. So it was like a far gap. They reappeared in The Calling, which was like really far away from Giving In, which is the first ever episode of the Hero series.
What skins are made by you and your team?
So I have a modeler / skin designer. He's not on the call, and I think he's busy at the moment. So he made the Chrono skin, which is fairly nice. Half of the skins are found online, and half of the skins are redesigned / made or edited. Does Rosella have a crush on Damien or Exodus?
I don't know, man.
Wait, what was the question?
Does Rosella have a crush on Exodus or Damien?
Alright. Josh, should I say it?
Why me? What do you mean?
Should I say our little meme that we have going on?
What's the meme, huh?
Hey guys, I have to break it to you. Exodus and Damien are a thing.
Yes.
Question for Hilla. How do you feel knowing you watched Heroes Captured and couldn't help them?
Could or couldn't?
Or couldn't?
She felt helpless.
I think they
I
meant
animated
couldn't.
that.
Yeah.
Did not.
I don't know. It's just funny. Watch them suffer.
Wow.
Wow.
It's the Guardian reincarnation of Ares.
She looked like so worried.
Yeah, she did look worried, yeah. And
I mean,
there is a
Blaze
reason
is
why
my
she
brother.
is worried. You'll find out in the next one. Is the Guardian a
You know,
reincarnation
she always has a soft spot for Blaze.
of Ares? So is Guardian reincarnation of Ares? I want to answer that because I don't think necessarily reincarnated, but...
Ethan.
Hello?
I don't know how to say this, but are you just not gonna answer anyone's question?
Okay, if it's not spoilers that people will be catching on to like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
dies in the movie. No, that's not
Oh, what animator is the laziest?
Me.
William.
I was very lazy.
Okay, one of my
Wow.
animators
Wow.
animated 3 seconds and they said I'm done.
I
will not mention who though because
I only animated like 45 seconds.
I mean, Purple
only animated
Flame, he
38
just
seconds.
spoiled who it was.
Oh.
No one heard. Don't worry.
I heard.
Is Killian Damien's long lost brother?
Is Killian Damien's long lost brother? Oh, that's an interesting one. I'm just gonna say no.
Or ancestor.
Well, because it's 1,000 years. Because if you actually paid attention to the movie,
this is the ancestor.
First
Yeah,
Dark Control
so
took place 1,000 years in the past.
Think about it. 1,000 years is a long way. Like it's a
Damien
long time. So
Wait a second. But it's two different realms. So how could they be brothers in two different realms?
So, yeah, that's why I said no. They're not brothers. That's why I said no. They're not brothers.
Oh, there's a good question. For the animators, would you rather do animations with or without voices, and why?
Okay, so it's my question. So
Without a voice, it's because I'm lazy.
there were some things that were good, some things that were bad, some things that I should definitely improve on. Final Hour 1 was for experience, not really. That's why I didn't add as much detail as I would for like a music video. Most of this was just story and animation. The next one I'm planning will be a lot better because I'm planning to improve some stuff that I definitely need to aim for. And so the animators need to know as well. Voice actors, yeah, everyone has to know that if
Time to
we're
kill
gonna
myself.
have like 1,000, like more than like 20,000 people watching a movie like this, then of course we'll have to have a lot of improvements and stuff.
So step it up, guys. Come on.
Why wasn't Dark Control's mouth animated?
If I animated his mouth, it's not that I was lazy, no. Because
animated.
for every single, I had to include continuity. If I animated Dark Control's mouth in the movie, but didn't do it in the music videos, it would not seem consistent. It would like seem really out of place. Also, question for the Guardian: How do you How do you feel knowing you could have helped Sean, but help? So he means like, people are asking why didn't the Guardian help Sean fight him, or fight Dark Control?
Because he was also very lazy.
Someone is asking,
Seriously,
who
he's
is
in
your
a cave.
favorite
Wait,
character out of the hero
Hang
series?
on, let the Guardian speak.
Oh, I didn't know he was done. Sorry.
I'm not sure if it was that I refused. I thought it was more that I'm unable to. And
Yeah,
sort of
it's more of
pass
a
it on.
unable to, not refused.
Good excuse.
There's a question. Someone asked, does Blaze like Hella?
Okay, that
Sibling. They're siblings.
I hope you know that they're siblings.
The answer is yes.
This is a lot like the thing where we had with Kronos liking Minos, but people thought that Kronos was a girl.
Actually,
Yes, he was a
before I
girl.
became an animator, when I first saw that, I actually thought he was a girl as well. So, this was like a very long time.
Why does someone ask this? Ethan, what is your favorite hero except Razor, and why is your favorite villain except Dark Control? So he means
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
He means that.
Who's your favorite character?
He says except Razor because I think one time I said Razor was my favorite character, and then I said Dark Control was my favorite character.
Yes.
Kronos is not a girl.
So my favorite character except Razor and Dark Control. It's not any offense to the voice actors or anything, like just the character personality overall. I think I would really like Killian Jester when Final Hour 2 comes out. He's gonna be really fun to like kind of change or like create his like little personality and stuff. You guys will see like a new character development for the Hero series. And favorite villain, I'll have to say Hella.
Hey.
Because she had humor. A lot of humor in the Hero series.
Question for Blaze. What made you change sides from evil to good?
I think I know the
I don't
answer.
want to answer this. You know, I haven't watched the whole Hero series. But
Oh.
yeah, I know. Very controversial. I have seen some parts where I was in some of the episodes.
So,
Josh, what's your answer?
If you want,
It's because Blaze was simping for Nina.
actually, it's not wrong. It's not wrong of an answer, but he didn't think it was wrong to kill innocent people, and especially because Blaze had secret feelings for Nina. So of course, yeah.
Oh, now you.
And in the movie, in the movie for the final hour 2, you'll see it the other way around. So this time Nina is actually expressing feelings for Blaze. So you'll see what happens.
Animators, when did you guys start animating?
2017.
2016. 2016. 4 years ago, 2016.
I've only been animating for about a year and 2 weeks now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Started anime like 4 years ago.
Yeah, so most of the animators have like around 1 to 4 years of experience.
Guys, please don't spam
I have like
questions.
almost 3 years of experience.
Ethan, why didn't Dark Control go after the Guardian? So this is going to be a hard question to answer, especially because in the final hour 2, he does have like I should say relation with the Guardian. I'm not gonna say why. I'm not gonna say because this is a hard question to answer. I don't have an answer for this one. It's not that it's like I can't answer it. It's just that I don't have an answer for it.
I have a question myself. Which animation or episode was your favorite of all the Hero series?
So out of all of the Hero series episodes, I'm gonna say this. This is a lot of people will probably agree with me. I have 2, just because I feel like they had the most story and I guess best. In my opinion, I guess. I think I like Wicked Ways and Stronger. In my opinion.
Mine was when Hella was introduced.
Wait, I thought your favorite was the one where Hella gets stabbed.
Shush. Well, that also shows that she is still alive. Therefore, she got stabbed and she's still here. So
She's invincible.
Yeah.
Somebody has been asking, what realm are Sean's friends brought to when they're captured?
Okay, I can explain this one. So, if you guys remember Rosella saying a specific line saying Dark Control has the ability to alter scenarios, and I didn't think that, and with the combined elements.
Oh.
So what he did was he can make scenery. This is going to be a really important detail. Fans might miss out. This will be very important in the final hour 2. They were in a realm that was mixed with the 2 scenes from The Calling and then 1 from Legends Never Dies. So if you guys remember that orange scenery and then that snow scenery. So that's where they are.
Yeah.
Ethan, do you have a wife?
This man is 13.
Oh wow! I was wondering what age you were.
I don't think so. No.
Dude, I'm his wife. I'm his wife.
Question
Guaranteed.
from Shadow Girl. Why is this a question? Who is the dumbest animator? Nobody.
What?
Someone asked who is the dumbest animator.
The dumbest animator is Ethan. No, what?
Yes.
Ooh, question. Will
All
there be any
animators
good
are gonna agree
characters
with
who
me.
turn evil? Will any good characters turn evil?
Well, any good characters turn evil? No. I'm gonna.
I mean, it already has actually.
Maybe.
In the past, it has.
Well, Dark Control betray Hella in an episode. If you mean Dark Control betraying Hella, no. But if you put it the other way around, you have to find out.
There's a few.
Which animator do you like the most? Honestly.
Oh.
That's a good one in my opinion.
I actually have a question of my. Will you ever remake a season?
Okay, so will I ever remake an entire season? In my honest answer, no. Because if it will copyright issues.
No, because we're lazy.
And because no. So
Ethan, we're lazy. Shut up.
I don't want to
benefit anything.
create people. Yeah, so it's gonna be complicated. It's gonna be really confusing, and then also because copyright issues.
Alright, I like this question. Somebody asked, will Entity get a voice?
Yes, he will.
Oh God.
I'll put it straightforward. Yeah, he will.
Will Helle have a forbidden love?
For who? That's the thing. For who?
I don't know.
For Nina.
Oh, question for question for Ethan. How long have you been using Minimator?
I've been using it
Since you was
4
born.
years, 2016. Question for Sean, Rosella, and Exodus. How do you feel knowing that the rest of the world lies in your hands?
Dun, 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 dun.
Time to animate it. Yep.
It's very stressful. Like, why are you putting it all on me? Could have put it on someone else but on me.
It would be sacrifice.
Yeah, put it on the other voice actors. What do they
Josh is
think
probably
about
the most-
saving the world? They were like the main spotlight of the Final Hour 1.
Yeah.
Like, there's a few other things that were.
Ethan, how many new
someone
characters
asked,
are going to be...
Oh yeah, someone asked if Hella would ever turn good.
You'll have to find out.
Someone asked, how old is everyone?
Let's go down the line. Let's go down.
If you guys want to, you don't
I'm
have
16.
to. You know.
I'm 69.
Oh.
16. Wow.
Start off with
Wait,
Ethan.
hang on. When you mean... Hang on, I have a question. When you mean by asking everyone's age, do you mean in the actual storyline, or do you mean actual voice actors? Because if it's storyline, many of the... I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I'm gonna keep it a secret for revealing the ages. I can reveal one thing. Nina is the youngest out of all of them. That's all I'm
I
gonna
called
say.
it.
Let's do both. Let's
I have
start with Daria.
in my opinion,
I mean,
I
let's
have
start
a
with Wayne.
feeling that Kronos is the oldest for some reason. He just seems like he's the oldest out of all of them.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
A lot of people said Exodus and Rosella were the oldest because they were the ones who first showed up in the Hero series with the backstories and
Exodus
stuff,
seems
and
too
you-
young. I say it would probably be Kronos and then Rosella.
Why are people asking who is the rudest animator? Honestly, in my opinion, me.
Yeah, you're the one who's always
Dude, it should have been me.
orders.
Question for the Guardian. Who is your favorite character in the series?
We've not seen them yet, but I'm very excited to meet Killian Jester and Ares Perseus. I'm very intrigued by them.
Of course, yes. And unexplained characters. And I thought you were going to
Yeah,
say
they're-
the Guardian
they're
was
two
my
very
favorite
key
character.
characters.
Hello, are you going to turn against Dark Control?
People have asked
we'll
that question
see.
multiple
People have
times.
asked that question many
Oh,
times.
Yeah.
We don't like our job
Which
as
hero
animators.
is the until the movie comes out.
Someone asks, which hero is the oldest? Alright. Voice actors or storyline related? I was asked that. Oh, now people are bringing up a lot of questions about age. Maybe that was not a good idea, bringing up the age. It's gonna cause a lot of controversy.
Explaining just Nina's age just caused it to go crazy.
What's everyone's favorite part of Final Hour 1?
I bet
I
you
really
the
like
animators
Normal
will say the
Killed
parts
Everyone.
they animated.
Okay, somebody wants to know when is part 2 coming out?
I've answered this before, probably August.
Hey, my
Around
birthday
August.
month.
My birthday's
Means
all.
August, he actually means never.
By August, he basically means never.
Oh, that's a really good question. Are there more elements?
Who knows?
He's gonna throw out another.
This is a spoiler. I want you guys to tell me. Would you want to hear the actual answer for this question or nah?
Yes.
Because
Nah, keep it a secret.
Keep it.
should I keep it a secret?
Yeah.
Everyone, curiosity ready for part 2.
Okay, I'll come back to that question later if people want to hear it.
Can
Question
keep
for
it a
Ethan.
secret.
Why did Sean go for the sword? So the sword was the only weapon that actually can defeat Dark Control. That Guardian explains it. So he needs to use the sword to use it on Dark Control to finally kill him.
On that part, I was expecting it to have like something more to it than him just automatically pulling it out easy as anything.
Actually,
I thought he was gonna
that's the reason why
struggle.
I might say this. The plan might work or it might not work, but you guys have to find out in the next one. Cause I'm gonna tell you guys
The
something.
sword not real.
There are a lot of plot twists and like a lot of error. Like the plot of the Final Hour Q. It's really complicated and it's really like interesting because there's going to be a lot of plot twists that you guys will not expect to see at all. And I haven't told anyone besides my father about this.
Question for Ethan. How did you get the idea of the Hero series?
I don't get the idea of the Hero series. I created, well, in my visionary, I came up with like everything in 2015, but never animated it. I just wanted to like have like a fun story in my head, and then until I discovered that I can make animations, and then that's how I like converted it. So that was a fun experience, I guess. Sam, people are asking about the prophecy.
Prophecy. Oh.
You mean the wall, like the little eye wall where it said the one
Yeah.
who will sacrifice and stuff like that.
Later, have you been spamming?
No.
What is with everyone asking all these
Question,
relationship
Ethan,
questions?
are you lazy? No.
A lot of people are asking a lot of relationship questions, like does Dark Control have a girlfriend, or do any of the voice actors have a boyfriend?
Let me explain to you guys.
No, we don't.
Fictional characters can have some things that are related to real life scenarios and some that are not related to like IRL stuff. So I will not answer any of those questions, sadly.
There's a question for Sean. Yeah.
What was your life like before you became a hero? Actually, I don't think anyone knows this. Not even me.
He doesn't have a backstory.
Yeah, really. We might have a backstory for him, maybe.
Ooh.
Why is Sean the only one that can defeat Dark Control?
It's in the prophecy.
In the prophecy. It's the prophecy.
Because
you remember the Guardian saying he is the one that is
The one from prophecy.
Yes.
The one said to defeat him. That's the reason.
And then it was funny because I like how Exodus and Rosella were right next to him, and then Sean has to leave them, and then they don't even like. I haven't actually like. They were a bit depressed. At least Rosella was like saying like, if you take this risk, there's like no coming back. And then she was a bit like grudgy and stuff. So, what elements does the Heart of Harmony contain? If you remember me saying all of the elements, it's more. Oh shoot! I think I just said something that might have spoiled something.
Great job, Ethan. Good job.
The elements of harmony?
So no, they're asking how many elements are
Wait.
in the Heart of Harmony, and I accidentally said something that might have caught people's attention. Why weapon of Guardian looks like Ares' weapon?
Question for you guys to ask. I recommend
I don't think their weapons look similar, do they? Does Nina and her brother have parents? Yes. Nina and Eraser have the king, which is their father.
Yes. I bowed down to my father.
Question. What is the most powerful element? If you were paying attention to the movie, it would be the time element. But that question can change real quick. And I don't want to spoil it. I'm just going to say maybe.
Dude, the strongest element was friendship. He's lying.
Question for the voice actors. What was your favorite line and can you say it?
I only said one line, and that was no.
I just sigh a lot in the lines that I did have.
It's really it was Josh, Guardian, Rose, Sean. But maybe in the next one you guys will have like some favorite elements. The favorite line, sorry.
My favorite line. I don't know. Maybe it's when I was being choked by the
No, you should have said, I hope Damien is fine too.
Oh! Well, that too.
I enjoyed my lines. There was a lot of yelling.
Rosella had no intention of she did not care about Damien at all. I never wrote in the script saying like she said anything about Damien. All she said was like, I don't care. We gotta go find this element.
It was just Exodus.
Only Exodus cares about Damien.
Is Dark Control related to Sean? Yes. No, I'm kidding. No. Are they brothers? No. If Dark Control won, what would happen? So if Dark Control managed to retrieve the Heart of Harmony before Sean did.
It would be over.
Oh, what would happen then? I will not answer that question.
I don't know.
Dark Control would have brought Ethan to the. Dark Control would have brought Sean to the basement. That's what he would have.
Ooh, why is Dark Control's element the most powerful?
I never said it was the most powerful,
plot.
but it may seem the most powerful just because it's a corrupted element. So I'm gonna say one thing. There are two types of elements, one that are natural elements and the one that are corrupted. So the only corrupted element we've seen so far is Dark Control's element, the purple one.
The glowstone block.
Yeah,
the red glowstone.
The glowstone block.
Well, I made it the glowstone for some reason, but it's okay.
How did Dark Control come back to life?
So he was possessing two bodies originally, and then the other one of them died, so he's still alive in the other one. So maybe that's a way. Maybe you understand. Question for the animators: what is your favorite scene?
The bed scene.
Probably
Definitely the bed scene.
When they meet the Guardian. So that was a good scene.
That was a good scene.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
The one they had to sing their lungs out, and then.
Yeah, I love that scene as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who
My
is
favorite
your
part was
favorite
when-
character?
My favorite part was when Josh screamed his lungs.
Every voice actor animator. You guys want to answer? Who is your favorite character in the Hero series?
Dark Control.
The Guardian. Its voice sounds good.
I really like Nina.
I like the Guardian. The Guardian sounded.
I think it's pretty obvious who me and Josh are gonna pick.
Honestly, it's either. Honestly, I have two, but they're Hella and Dark Control. Honestly, those two.
Look at
Yes.
Yeah.
I like Nina.
Also, people who are in the
Yeah,
stream right
maybe
now,
third
we
choice,
have 115 viewers watching. Are you ready for some Final Hour merch? Because we'll be posting some Final Hour merch before Final Hour 2 probably comes out. We'll have
Yay.
t-shirt designs and stuff, so expect to see them.
Yes.
Well, lots of
Do you have
maybe.
any suggestions?
Exciting.
Suggestions for merch, yes. One of them was a hello meme. I'd like to put that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Saw it coming.
Will Damien die when they defeat Dark Control? So, yes, Damien is not alive at the moment.
Rip.
Boo-hoo to Exodus.
No.
Josh.
No.
Poor Exodus.
Josh, you gotta let him go. It's okay. You have to let him go. It's okay. You can cry it out. It's okay. You have to let him go.
Happy memories.
He goes Super Saiyan.
You just
Hey,
killed
Ethan.
him.
Blader is taking his
Ethan.
leave. Alright, Blaze.
Yeah, I'm leaving now.
Later.
Bye.
Alright.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us.
Alright.
Yes, I must go too. So.
Alrighty.
Dang it. We're shortening.
Bye.
For sure.
Bye.
I'll be back on later probably, but
Bye.
yes, goodbye.
The girl with a normal and not
Bye.
normal eye, that's Hella, and that's not Dark Control's girlfriend.
When people didn't know it was Hella, they're like, who's Hella? Do you think we'll go for a little bit, and then I think we will end the stream in just a few. Question for Ethan: what is your favorite part of the Final Hour 1? Like everyone said, I think it was the part where they meet the Guardian. That was a well-animated scene.
That was, yeah, it was really well. It was done very well.
You gonna animate the bloopers? Yes. Who? Oh boy, who is excited to see the bloopers?
Oh yes, that's really amazing.
Uh-oh.
Bloopers. Did somebody say bloopers?
Bloopers will be pretty funny.
My bloopers are out already.
Of course they
Join the
are.
Discord
I
server to
kinda
see them.
But hey, I might get new ones if the script for part 2 comes
Oh
out.
yeah, part 2 is gonna be hilarious.
You'll expect the script
Ethan's
to
been
be,
writing
yeah, expect the script to be sent to you guys this week.
Yay!
Yay.
Awesome.
Alright.
How long do you think the episode's gonna be?
I don't know why. I think this for 30 minutes. I have no idea why.
About
Because
20.
there are so many things that I need to conclude, and it's difficult to all put them in one. But
Razor just left. He had to go.
yeah, Razor left. So
Good luck, animators.
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
I'm gonna die.
Are there any characters that you ship other than you know?
honestly, Exodus and Damien.
You know what? I
Heard it
started
here,
that.
folks.
I was the one who started
Actually,
that. whole thing.
anyone in this chat right now, I want you guys to create a wiki fandom of Ethan Anime and post all your fanfiction there.
Yes.
I want to see those.
Of course,
fanfics.
none of them are canon. I mean, they might be, but they're like.
Oh, they might be, huh?
Also, fan arts. Oh yes, about fan arts. Join my Discord server. If you're in, you can post all the fan arts in the media. I'll gladly take a look at them. I'll send them to the voice actors. We've had fan arts before. Also, yeah, to I think Arya, Josh, Rosella or Steph. They've had like.
Josh is now a character.
They've had a lot of fan arts to see. What do you think about the fan arts? We've only have.
Oh, I really like it. I really like how people just put their time into making something for that shows their what's the word?
Their
help. Yes, their love for the series. Thank you.
There.
Yes, of course. Fan arts are always amazing. Who would you ship Sean with? Why? I mean, a lot of people really do it with Arya. I mean, that's pretty like a straightforward answer. We've seen it multiple times, yeah.
I mean, Dark Control seems weirdly interested in Sean, so.
Oh my god.
Who would you ship Dark Control with? How did Damien find the realm that had the corrupt element?
Okay,
Dark
this is an
Control
unanswered
and
question.
Perseus.
Really, there was no story to this one. It was not explained at all, so I don't think I can answer that really. He just knows. He just walked into a realm. Yeah, and he found it. Maybe that's like a better answer. Is Exodus in love with Rosella? Because when we heard that Damien won't be alive, he didn't be so. What? I have no clue what that's supposed to mean, but. Oh, people are leaving and just rejoining. What the heck is going on?
They competed with each other, along with many other strong fighters. In the end, they fought for the final decision. Ares lost. Killian prevailed. Killian was about to be crowned as the next ruler and possess the heart of harmony. However, the queen sensed a dark essence.
Discord keeps
Holy crap! What the heck?
Yeah,
I think Discord's dying.
Oh boy.
It's so laggy.
Let me see what's going on. Someone's spamming. Discord just went on like a.
Happened.
I have no idea what happened, but.
It broke for a second, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I timed out the wrong person.
I just see like some of the animators just like keep rejoining. Okay, that was really weird.
I don't know what happened there.
That was weird.
Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, sorry viewers who are watching. They're like, what happened to the voice actors? No, I have more questions. So yeah.
We're still here. We're still here.
I think Discord's dying.
Yeah, it's a bit dead right now, I think.
Yeah, things have gone on, I guess.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bro, people's voices
Turned into
are
a
glitching
robot.
out.
Hey, robot. Did stream chat die too? Because I don't see anything going on in stream chat unless this no one just knows.
Stream chat is still going.
It's still going for me.
Is it?
Is there a Damien skin so we can download it and make fan art?
Is there Damien skin? If you go, I don't release the skins. Sorry, sadly, unless.
Try index. You might be able to put some there.
Will there be more characters needed for VAs?
Will I ever make Sans vs. Frisk Part 2? I have no clue, to be honest. Question: how many new characters will be there in the final hour? Two.
Two.
Yes.
Final hour two.
Two is your favorite number.
Very amazing thingy. I have no idea what to say, honestly. I'm like my on ideas.
Yeah.
Guys, it's gonna be a thing.
Robot.
Hold on, my fish ate a pepper. Give me a sec.
Yo, it's glitching out.
We can take a last question and then we'll wrap things up. Question for Ethan: how many realms are there in the Hero Series universe? Okay, this will be explained in a future series I'm planning to make on continuation of the elements, basically. So I think a new series will be coming out, and then I'll probably make something like that.
Ooh, exciting.
Yes, of course. And I think that's
Very.
the end of the questions for this stream. I had lots of fun with voice
Oh,
actors.
describe your character in 3 words.
Dark control. Dark.
I have a really good one for mine.
What is it? I see it.
Better than Exodus.
Exodus is worried.
Wow, it's already almost the end of the Hero series. It's
Oh, wow.
Very amusing. Like 4 years of work and it's already like
Great.
almost ended. It's been like a long journey with the YouTube channel. Everyone who has
Hi,
been
Maya.
here.
Maya's here.
Thank you to all the voice actors, animators for helping out. I could not have made this without them. Just the amount of fan base. I hope you guys are proud of yourself. You guys have grown the fan base like incredibly. Well, they really love the content. They love everything. Does anyone want to say anything? Maybe, as in like final words, to maybe the conclusion.
Smile face.
Smile face. Yes, of course. Thank you, everybody. Like, it's been a pleasure just like making this for you, entertaining everybody. Everything I've done, everything, like all these content is meant for entertainment. Of course, all these are fictional. We have so much more to do after Hero Series ends, and I am super eager to get the final hour 2 out for the voice actors, animators, and get it out for all of you guys, because I assure you, this will be the epic finale that you guys won't expect at all. Some of the things that will come up in the movie were not going to be expected. So just thank you all for being so supportive with all these. But I think it's time to end the stream here for the final hour 1 hangout. Does anyone want to say anything as final words?
Thank you for
Just
watching.
thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking with this series for so long.
Thank you all for being fans.
Yes,
And
thank you to all the fans.
hashtag respect Josh.
Of course. Anyways, that will be the end of the stream. I'm your host, Ethan Animates. Thank you for joining the stream with the voice actor of Blaze, Exodus, Guardian, Hella, Rosella, Sean, and all the animators, including the assets developer. This will be the end of the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Like, share with friends. I'll keep the stream up for you guys, and I will see you all later. So thanks for joining, everybody.